Each year, KCRG TV9 spotlights 9 people who shine for their volunteering in their community through our 9 Who Care series. Tonight, KCRG TV9's Emily Schrod tells us about a man with a passion for giving back to one of his favorite places, Camp Courageous.
I'm very happy to take him.
Jimmy Gibney's parents adopted him from Mexico when he was 5 years old. His mom, Lisa, says ever since they brought him home, he's had a heart for giving back.
The school book order comes, and I order like every book order they have that's Christmas. There's like 20 books, and it comes home, and he's got like 2. And I looked at his bag, and I'm like, what happened? He gave them all away on the bus because the other kids from the ESL program didn't get a book. So he felt bad, so he gave them all away.
Jimmy was 7 years old when he first attended Camp Courageous, a camp that serves people of all ages with disabilities.
We laughed because many of the children cried being dropped off. Jimmy cried being picked up. He didn't want to come home.
You can often find Jimmy at the Wilson Avenue Hy-Vee in Cedar Rapids, where he works as a cart manager. Since he was an essential worker during the pandemic, he had some extra money saved up and wanted to do something good with it. Jimmy decided he wanted to give back to one of the places he loved the most, Camp Courageous.
I'm very happy, I'm glad, and it makes me good in my heart.
So Jimmy set out to sponsor a camper, but he didn't stop at just getting them to camp.
And he just said, well, it has to be more money than that because they have to have a T-shirt and snacks, because that's the best part of camp is Choco Tacos. Is the real reason you go to camp is for Choco Tacos. So that's what we did, and we decided we would just do that little bit extra.
Charlie Becker, CEO of Camp Courageous, says when Jimmy first told him what he wanted to do, he couldn't quite believe it.
This is one of the most incredible things ever to happen here. This really makes a difference in their lives, and not only their lives, the campers' lives, but also the family. So it's been always a real heartwarming experience when you can tell a family the background on the camper ship, because it's no ordinary camper ship. This is Jimmy's camper ship.
Connie Heidemann, who nominated Jimmy for this year's 9 Who Care, first met him as his boss at Hy-Vee.
He would do anything for anybody, and to me that's what a volunteer is, that anybody that needs help, you're going to want to help them, and that's Jimmy.
Jimmy says he's grateful for the nomination.
That was awesome. It was cool. I help a lot of people. Thanks for picking me. Thank you.
Along with sponsoring a Camp Courageous camper, Jimmy has also helped send out holiday dinners with Meals on Wheels, has been a bell ringer for the Salvation Army, and is an Eagle Scout.
He is as good a person as has ever been made, so we just feel fortunate that he's been a part of our lives here at Camp Courageous. And an inspiration to all of us. I mean, if we could all live our lives like Jimmy, you know, it'd be a better world.
If I could have all Jimmys working for me, I'd have the best store, the best smiles.
And for Jimmy, it's all about spreading that smile.
I like to help people a lot, and they make me so proud. And it's just I like help people. I got a big heart and a good people, a good village.
In Monticello, Emily Schrod, KCRG TV9 News.
Now.